Hello, this is Art Johnson with New World Communications, and welcome to episode 13 of Using YouTube Video to Grow Business, Think Video and Grow Rich. This episode, again, travels the landscape of the YouTube Creators Playbook and focuses on section number 2, which is a really important section. It's about publishing and optimization. We talked before about programming and producing, and this section is another major section, section 2, on publishing and optimization. And one of the key things is this called meta description or metadata. And metadata are all of the information that surrounds your video. That has to do with optimizing titles, tags, which are search terms, and descriptions in your description field underneath your content there. And why it works is YouTube's engine indexes based on looking at those search terms. And you actually have another tool called the AdWord Keyword tool, where you can actually put an ideal or a search term in there and just see what the effect is. So we studied a number of ones, and we decided that based on the audience we want to reach, we're not trying to make a viral video. We don't need thousands of people. All we need is to have some people call us and say, Johnson, we really like what you're doing. Work with us on this. That's all my goal is. And I have 3 audiences: you as a small business owner, you as a nonprofit manager, or you as a business manager who needs to take advantage of this to grow your business, because YouTube is so powerful as a way to do this. So the way you do this is to optimize your keywords and optimize your title. So you do your compelling thing first, and then your brand. So again, using YouTube Video to Grow Business is a compelling title, and our brand is Think Video and Grow Rich. So anyway, you do that, and then within your description, you want to again repeat, at least in the first 2 sentences of your description. I do again, this is about using YouTube Video to grow business. So I actually have a sentence in that. So I can actually use that again. And then the second sentence really talks about the specific topic this is about, because I got to deliver that right away so people will read. Then there's some other things like subscribing to calls to action, like subscribing to our channel, watching another suggested video, maybe visiting our website. But there is a structure to that. And then there's also a structure to keywords. We first started kind of haphazardly, well, what is this about, and kind of thinking on the fly. But now we have a standardized set of keywords that are going to be the same, and we're going to put them in the same order every time, so that we get some consistency in the search engine and in the viewing. So that's pretty much it. It's not all up. One of the things that we are successful on is our title optimization. We're not as successful in our number of views, but we're working on that, and we're going to improve that. We're going to tweak our titles, because one of the things we don't really say in our title is exactly what the specific episode is about. So we're going to work on that and tweak that a little bit. But, this is all about learning, and about what Napoleon Hill talks about is overcoming adversity and defeat. We're not, we do a lot of things, and some things work and some things really do not, but they really are working in a grander, more enlightened way, because we are learning from the way that the mistakes that we make. So there are really no mistakes. There's only learning, and there's so much richness to look into the Insight Analytics and see that maybe you're not getting enough views that you need, or see, there's so much ways. If you just use your mind in a way and flip it, the only thing you really have to work with is your control and direction of your own mind, and keeping a positive attitude, so you can keep on learning and tweaking this, and you're going to get there. The universe will respond to you if you're positive and you're just generating, you're helping a lot of people, and your heart is right in it, and you're intending to really help people, even though you're going to struggle at this and that. There's no way that the universe will not respond. The law of attraction will attract more good. If you are doing good, you will attract more good, and that's what we already believe in that. We conceive of it, we believe in it, and we're achieving it, and you can too. One of the ways we're doing that too, so you don't hear it all from us, is every time we do an episode, we send you to a personal, special office visit with Napoleon Hill, who is a master of learning about wealth creation and applying it himself. And he's got a great office visit about overcoming adversity and defeat, and how, even in adversity and defeat, how to look for an equivalent, the seed of an equivalent benefit, even in a tragedy, or it seems to be a tragedy at the time. Nobody wants to go through those things, but the fact is that within every one of those, there is a seed of benefit. And he then encourages you to actually go back in your life and say, think of when you thought all was for naught and what happened right after that. And you'll just be amazed how much wealth of information and how grateful you can be in your life once you understand kind of where this is. So everything that I've done here, leaving public television and doing this myself and having to make this on my own and creating value here, shooting with this stuff is so, even though it's adversity and I suffer defeat every day, man, am I learning, and man, am I succeeding, and man, am I enjoying the wealth that is going to eventually be manifested in doing this. So I thank you so much. Here's Napoleon Hill. I encourage you to do things. I have this call to action. Please subscribe to my channel on the link here. Please visit my website, New World Communications, and please make your comments. And also, are we on it? If you like us, give us a thumbs up, please. If you don't, give us a thumb down, please. Make your comments. Share this video with other people so they'll see this and encourage us. I'm shooting this, again, with my cell phone in HD, with, minimum. This is intentional, man. I'm in this mobile car doing this because I'm going somewhere and I want to take you with me. And don't you want to go? Because I'm full of joy and you can have it too, man. This is a happy thing that I'm doing. So thank you so much. Here's Napoleon Hill. Enjoy yourself. See you next week. We publish around towards the end of the week, and we're going to be then talking about thumbnails, and there's changes happening in the YouTube, the ability to choose thumbnails, and we're hopefully getting some of that ability soon. So anyway, thank you so much for strongly considering using YouTube video to grow your business, whether you're a small business, whether you're a nonprofit manager, or whether you're a government manager, and for thinking video and growing rich like we are. So thank you so much. See you next week.